What's happening, people? I got a spell a typo right here, but that's okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And we're gonna rock and roll here. What's happening, beautiful people? How you doing? If you're watching me live, I don't like to be like you looking at me because it gets kind of weird. Say something. Don't just be watching like creeping watching. Come in and comment. Let me know who you are. Let me know that you're watching so I can say hi to you, acknowledge you, give you some love. So again, if you're watching live, just put a comment, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're in my group, just put a comment. And so wow, Jessica just started the stream off good. She not only made a comment, she did a super sticker. So Jessica, thank you so much. You are absolutely amazing and awesome. I appreciate that. Jessica is just popping the super stickers, and I appreciate all your support. Love it, love it, love it. And we're going to go over how to build a strong team. And again, thank you, Jessica, for supporting as you always do. And people like Jessica make it possible for me to deliver training like this in a live stream. So we're going to jump right into this. I'm going to train you on how to build a big team or a strong team that's big, not a big team. I'm going to train you on how to build a strong team. I would rather have a strong team than a big team. And why you shouldn't just be putting anybody in your business. I actually made a Facebook post. If you're on my Facebook wall, I may share this on my YouTube of why I actually went out on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok, and I pulled all my links. There's my main man right there, Mr. Spencer. How you doing, boss? Love having you on here. But I went out, y'all, and I pulled my sign up links. I pulled them. I went and yanked them, and I had my hired my assistant to go through my YouTube videos and pull as many sign up links as possible. You're probably saying to yourself, Melvin, why would you pull your sign up links? Have you lost it? Have you lost all your marbles? Have you been drinking too much hemp coffee? No, I actually came to my senses. Spencer says he's doing good. Awesome. I actually came to my senses and I wanted to share with you why I came to my senses and why I did this. So I replaced my sign up links because think about this. Let's say you got traffic. Let's say you have a good following. You put your link out there and you have any and everybody signing up for your link. But let's say you have powerful content. You're taking the time, like you're taking the time to train people. You're taking the time to give them content. You're taking the time to teach them things they won't learn anywhere else. And what's happening is these people are going to learn a valuable skill set, or they're going to grab some valuable resources from you, or they're going to grab some valuable resources from your sponsor. And when I take a look at all the resources that a person gets when they join my team, I step back and I try to put a monetary value to it. A person that joins my team is going to get over $25,000 in training. Let me put this, let me say that. When you join my team, you're getting $25,000 of training. Number one, I'm gonna tell you why. And Princess Quality over Quality. And here's my good friend Wendy Navarro. How you doing, Wendy? Let me give you a shout out, Wendy, because you're awesome. And then again, awesome shout out to Jessica too, because she's awesome. And awesome shout out to Spencer because he's awesome. So let me tell you why you don't want to put everybody on your team, right? Why you just want to be sticking your link out there, right? Wendy says, sign me up. So yeah, Wendy, you're a quality person. You're a quality person. So when we talk about all of the valuable training that we get, and a person comes to your link, are they spending 25 grand? Nope. You're going to get a fast start bonus or a sign up bonus or whatever your company offers of probably anywhere from $50 to $100. A person comes in that you don't know, you got them out there, you haven't evaluated them. They spend $50 to $20. You make $50 to $20, and then next month they quit. They're out of there. They're gone. And for some of you, that might not be a problem. Oh man, at least I made $50 off of them. No, they made $24,950 off me. That's what they made. I didn't make $50. They made 24,000 instead of $25,000. They made 24,000 $950. They got a $50 discount on the amount of education they get. So I realized when I put my link out there, I got people that come in and they're grabbing all these resources we got. Like we got Alessa on here, we got Wendy on here, and we have people that will train you stuff that has a big monetary value. Like I know Alessa for real, for real. Alessa is like a Facebook queen. She knows how to work Facebook. She spends time with it. Somebody would probably pay her 10 grand to 15 grand a month just to run a Facebook. She teaches you that. She teaches you that. Where are you gonna learn that from? You need to go to Facebook class. I know Candace Bird Davis, my sponsor. She teaches attraction marketing, reels, things that matter. If you were to go to class, you're paying $7,000 to $8,000 for that. I know myself. I teach automation. I teach you how to automate. I provide for you automated tools. I provide for you automated training. I got a 10-second system. You know, we can flip all of this stuff into education and we can sell it and make millions of dollars off of selling education. We could flip all this stuff between myself and all the great leaders here. We could flip this education and sell it and earn millions of dollars. But yet, we're entrepreneurs and we want to give value first. So, yet, we have taken the time and think about it. How much would it cost you to get a documented 7-figure earner to do sales presentations for you? Not just one, but how about 4 7-figure earners? You go out and you knock on it and you find a 7-figure earner and say, look, I need you to present for me. How much you think they're gonna charge you? 20,000 an hour, 30,000 an hour to close your sales? Yeah. So when I took a look and I took a step back, I said, you know what? Everybody doesn't deserve all of this. The people who are not serious, they don't deserve any of it. So I started thinking, okay, I make a $50 fast start bonus. These people quit and they walk away with all this knowledge and training. Man, I thought about it. I started yanking my sign. Let me yank this daggone. I started yanking my sign-ups like quick. I was like, yank. And I hired an assistant. I said, go through my videos and yank all my sign-up links. Just yank them. I don't want to do that no more. Nope, I don't want to do that no more because everybody ain't good people, right? Some people will sign up under you and pay $139 just to suck as much information as they can from you and go to their real team and take your training and give it to them and let them eat. And they ain't doing nothing. And you training people that are not even on your team. Nope, not anymore. So here's what I do. I have replaced my sign up link with appointment links. So if you like what you see, if you want to sign up, you go to makemoneywithmelvin.com, you fill out a questionnaire, and you book an appointment. I'm going to look in that questionnaire, and if that questionnaire don't look great, I ain't calling you. I'm canceling the appointment. Cancel, because you got to qualify to work with me. And I believe some of you out there, you have so much value that you don't realize how valuable you are. You don't realize how valuable your leadership is. And we got to start making people qualify to work with us. We just can't sign up any and everybody. That's what desperate people do. You you're not looking for people that out of desperation. You're looking for people who want prosperity. You're looking to prosper with people. So you can't be just signing up any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? So let me just kind of shout out here. Proof, Wendy. Yes, she says, yeah. Our main man, Kawan. Same thing. So talking about Kawan here. So Kawan offers training. He gets on there Monday night and train. Do you think Kawan want to sign up with somebody who just going to try and quit? No, he wants to build with somebody. I know for a certainty, Kawan gives away over $6,000 or $7,000 worth of products and training. He gives it away. Gives it away. And a person can sign up and get his training. Nope. Nope. I'm on Kawan's team and Now site. I know he offers Elite University. I'm very picky about who I bring into my daggone circle now because I don't want to I respect Kawan's training too much and what he does to let some idiot get it. So nope, I'm pulling my sign-up links. We're talking about $60,000, $70,000 in combined training. Nope. That ain't for everybody. You ain't for everybody. So I decided to pull my sign-up link. I decided to replace it with a book and appointment link. And The people who are on my team that are loyal, like Jessica, like Spencer, like Wendy. She's on Alessa's team, which is Alessa's in my binary. I owe it to them to add quality people to our organization. I owe it to my committed people to add quality people to my organization. If I'm sitting here just recruiting anything and everything just because I want to get some numbers, but I'm not monitoring the quality, then I'm doing my team a disservice because I might get somebody that's in the group that's toxic. I don't want to create toxicity in my group. So no, nope. If you want to build a strong team, you need to have people who are qualified. You need to interview these people. Think about it. When you go and you go to a doctor, what you got to do? You got to book an appointment. You know why you got to book an appointment? Because number one, they're busy. Number two, they need to make sure you got insurance. They're gonna check that insurance card at the door. So you got to qualify to even go in. Most people don't. You got to qualify to go to the doctor, to go to the dentist. Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna check and make sure before that appointment is solid, before they take up that doctor's time, and the doctor's time is worth, I don't know, maybe $1,000 or $1,500 an hour. They're gonna make sure that you got insurance so that doctor doesn't waste his time on somebody that can't pay. So that dentist don't waste his time on somebody that can't pay. You need to treat your business the same way. You need to make sure you got quality people that's in your organization. And the quality people, do they have to be, what's a quality person? Some people think in their mind, I'm thinking a quality person is a person who has a big organization. That's not a quality person. It doesn't have necessarily, that's not a quality person. You know what a quality person is? A quality person is someone who wants to build with you and you want to build with them. It doesn't matter their experience. I would rather work with a person that has no experience in network marketing, that has no experience in sales, that has no experience in anything, but they're committed to building something for themselves and they're willing to work with me. I would take a quality person over a big leader with 20,000 people that's going to quit next month. Because guess what? Income is temporary. They come in, they bring the people, they take all your resources, the people take all your resources, and they're out the door. And guess what? Next thing you know, they're running your training in their company's meeting that's a competition in your company. Come on, you got to think now. Everybody ain't good people, man. So my advice to you, and I'll give you a process because I don't want to just talk when I'm giving you a process. I need to give you guys a good process. My advice to you, and let me just kind of put up some comments here. Let's say, if not more, yeah, you're right. It's worth a lot more, Spencer. And Wendy is agreeing. Kawan, amazing value. Yep. Yeah, Kawan is awesome, man. Ebony, how you doing, Ebony? Am I preaching? I don't mean to preach, but I gotta tell y'all. So I shared a technique. I learned this technique from Kawan. What Kawan does is he runs an ad, and that ad goes to a Calendly link where he actually goes and he makes a person fill out the Calendly and then looks at the responses. And I'll even give you the question. So, what I want you guys to do today, and I want to help you guys out because I want to give some value. I don't want to sit here and talk about something that is a mindset. I need to give you value, and I need to give you uh, practical action to take. So, there is a website called Calendly. Okay, called Calendly, and Mark Sue says she's agreed. Wendy says, hit and run leaders, watch out. You got to watch out because they're hit and run and take all your stuff, all your everything. You got to watch out. That's why you got to evaluate these people. I'm great. How you doing? I'm great, and I'm doing great. I'm just fired up this morning. I had my daggone CBD coffee, and I'm on a roll here. I'm on a roll. I need this coffee. So this is what I want you to do. All right. This is how you build a strong team. I'm going to actually let you see my daggone calendar questions. And I got an appointment today at 2:00 with a pretty big leader, but I'm gonna let you see my calendar here and I'm gonna show it to you. And I'm gonna show you the questions that I have. And this way you can see them. So let me share my screen really quick here. And I'm gonna show you how to set up a calendar and how to kind of filter your people. Now you can run as much traffic as you want. That's good, but run them to your calendar link. Make them book appointments with you. Why? Because when they book an appointment with you, there's a certain expectation of professionalism, right? So if Ebony Johnson, who's on here, if Ebony just said, Melvin, yeah, here's my number, just call me, then more than likely, just by saying that, I don't have a level of expectation of what I'm going to be talking to her. So my tone is going to be of just shooting the breeze and wasting time, right? I might just want somebody to talk to. So I'm gonna shoot the breeze, waste time. So she don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I don't know what she's gonna talk about, but I'm lonely. There's some creeps out here on Facebook. And some of you women, you gotta watch out. There's some creeps out here on Facebook, and y'all women gotta watch out. Because sometimes you might get a man that says they want to sign up with you, but all he want to do is just talk to you and waste your time. You ain't got time to be wasting. So you get a person that's a man, he sees your profile, you got a link out there, and you're like, oh, I'm interested. Oh, she look good. I'm interested. Whoa, oh, she look good. I just want to talk to her. So they go out, they see your pretty face, and they see your link, and they say, hey, give me a call. Click. They get on the phone with you. Hey, I'm interested. How you doing? I'm doing good. Oh man, that's great. You look good too. Well, thank you. So you were interested in doing business with me? Yeah. Hey, are you single? You married? We're like, man. I thought you want to do some business. I thought you want to do some business. I knew, but I just want to learn a little bit about you first. Where you at? In Florida? So you get all that. I'm gonna tell you how to eliminate all that junk. Cause I mean, you ain't got time for that. There's some creeps out here. You ain't got time for that because they just calling because they want somebody to talk to. They want a voice over the phone. You just never know the sickness of these people out here. They just want to talk to a lady. So that's what you do. You go to your calendar. All right, let me share my screen here. Free training for you guys. Courtesy of Jessica. And courtesy because Jessica actually donates to get this stuff going. So again, street let me share my window here. Which window am I going to share? Entire screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is an appointment, right? I'm gonna share with you the questions. When you come to my calendar, let me see if I can go to my calendar here. Let me go to my calendar. I'm gonna share with you guys my questions here. Bear with me 1 second. You should make this full screen. Where am I at now? Okay, there we go. Let me sign into my calendar. I'm gonna show you my questions. I'm gonna show you how I got it set up. You can copy these to your calendar. So here we go. This is my calendar. I got an appointment today at between 2 and 2:30 of a person who wants to book a call with me, and I'm gonna share with you my questions. And this person looks like they're gonna be a leader too. So I'm excited to talk to this person. So I'm gonna show you my booking page. On calendar, let me get my booking page here. This is my booking page, right? This is the time I have open. So somebody comes in and they want to book an appointment. I'm free between 2 and 3 on so I got an hour on Saturday, right? So they're gonna book an appointment at 2 p.m. They're gonna confirm. And look at this. It's gonna ask them for their name, their email, and they can add guests if they want to. If they want to, invite somebody, they can. It's gonna ask them for the phone number. It's gonna say, please let us know specifically what you're hoping to accomplish with this meeting. This is what you're going to start off with. They say, I'm interested in making, you're going to start off and jump right into that. That gives you structure in your conversation. A lot of times, if you don't have structure in your conversation, you're going to end up on the phone with somebody for an hour. You ain't got an hour. This is only going to take me 15, 20 minutes max. So in order for me to get out of this meeting in 15, 20 minutes max, and again, if it's somebody that is going to waste my time, I'm gonna realize that because I'm going to see their answers. Please let us know what specifically you're hoping to accomplish in the meeting. And whatever they put is going to be the subject and topic you're going directly into. You can make a little small talk, but not much. They need to know that you're serious, right? What is the exact amount of money you like to earn monthly? Put that in there because you need to know how much money you earn because that is going to be your ammunition. If you say yes to the right opportunities or anything to prevent you from getting started immediately after the appointment. So after the appointment, once you send them to your recorded Zoom, whatever, you can say, hey, listen, great. I'm going to send you a Zoom, or maybe you're going to do the presentation while you're on there. I'm not sure how you're going to do it, but whatever you do, you need to know how quickly they're going to get started. Last but not least, you want referrals in case they don't pan out. and you want referrals. All right. Do you know anyone looking to earn passive income? If yes, enter the names. We must know that you have people to work with. What I do is I get the names and numbers of the referrals on the call before I show them anything. Hey, listen, do you have the names and numbers of people that may be interested? Sure. Well, listen, what I want to do basically is on your behalf, we're going to contact these people on your behalf and we're going to work with them, if you're interested, and then you'll be able to earn income and we'll close them for you. Perfect. Guess what? I got a list. So if you don't work out, I got your friends that's going to work out. And then I can come back to you and say, hey, look, John, Shirley, Fred, they all sign up. Now, here's a question. I'm gonna make about $500 commission off that. I can make that money, or you can make that money. You determine where it's gonna go. And they say, man, I want to make that money. So now you use the friends against them to get them involved, and now you get a whole group at one time. You knock them out at one time, right? So now your time is maximized, right? There you go. That's what a good referral. So that's how basically I do on my appointments. I think that's what you should do on your appointments. I think you got to book appointments that make sense. So let me read some comments here. Wendy said, "Click." Look, if they talking about girl, where do you look good at that girl? Look, Wendy gonna say, "Well, look, you want to talk about doing business with me? Yeah, but how long you been married? You married? You got kids? Where you from?" Wendy gonna be like, "Click up." Next, Margaret Aben. That been so true, and that happened numerous times. They do happen. I'm trying to tell you, these people out here are creeps. They creeps. My block game is strong. I know that's right. They're gonna be like, "Hey, girl, look, I saw you doing a little business, but look, I want to know, is you free on Friday night for a nice little Zoom?" No, you don't look right. Something ain't right about you. You get all the information down pat. So thank you for Jessica. And there's my good friend Kevin Davis, true servant leader, always giving back. Thank you for all you do. Appreciate that, Kevin. You're awesome, man. When do you know what I'm talking about? I'm sure you get them creeps all the time. I mean, let's be honest. It's people on Facebook, they creeps, man. You got to really watch out what you're doing. They're creeps. And it's one of the reasons why people say, man, your wife ain't on Facebook. Let me tell you, when my wife was on Facebook, you'd be surprised. She just couldn't take it. She said, nope, I'm out of here. Peep, delete, block. She didn't want all that. Some people, they're creepers. I looked at her, like she showed me her inbox. It was so many dick pics in that jank, and it was just disgusting. I'm like, man, I mean, really, you'd be surprised how disgusting these people are on Facebook. They just disgusting. Disgusting. I mean disgusting. I don't get it. Okay. And then they will use anything to fuel their disgusting natures, whether it's just you talking to them, you don't know what they're doing while they listen to your voice. So you got to be careful who you do business with, and you need to start evaluating people because somebody will go on your link and sign up, and now they're expecting you to call them. Well, you have to be cautious of what you're doing. That's why I say book the appointment. You can have a link, you can have a page, but give it to them. Now, if you're running traffic, it's a little different because you can actually kind of weed out the traffic, but you want to know who you're dealing with or have an idea. It's better if you got their number first, then they get your number first because you don't know what they're going to do with your number, right? And then what you want to do is you need to go on the Google Voice. Go to Google Voice and get you a free phone number and call from the Google Voice. Don't call from your real number. Do not give your real cell phone number to people. Don't do that. I don't do that. I got a Google Voice number. I got so many other numbers that are not tied to my real number. I don't give my real number away because I don't want to have to change my real number if I got a creeper out there. Yeah, you can block them, but still, they can call you from any number, and you're gonna have somebody breathing on your phone like. You ain't got time for all that. Go get you a Google Voice number, okay? You can get several of them. They free. And then when somebody call you, they get the Google Voice number and not your number. Don't give nobody this. My rule is this. Don't give nobody, unless you trust them, don't give nobody the same number that your children and your parents have to contact you with. That's my number one rule. Nope. Get you a business number. Get you another number. Don't be giving you, even if you got to buy another number. But Google Voice is free. You get your free Google Voice. Don't give your number. Don't give any number that you have that your parents contact you on, that your kids contact you on. Don't give that number to nobody unless you know like, and trust them with your life. Use a Google Voice number. Use a whole different number. Don't give your personal number out. Trust me, you're gonna have to change that. You don't want no creep with your real number. You don't want no creep with your real number. So again, that's why I say everybody is and everybody is not great. Wendy said they steal your time and money. You right about that? And my wife got up out of there. She saw Facebook. She's like, I'm out of here. Love these tools. Thank you, Wendy. I'm glad you do. Yep, use a Google. That's smart. Jessica use a Google Voice number that is smart because she doesn't have her number out there for the creepers. There's some creepers out there. Hope that you trust me, Jessica. You got my real phone number. You got the phone number that my mom and my kids call me on, so I definitely trust you. So you got my real phone number. So again, it's a few people that do. They got my real phone number. So again, now just because you don't have my real phone number doesn't mean I don't like and trust you. It just means we haven't talked yet. But there's quite a few people that have my real phone number. You know, my good friend Alessa, I met her, but I talked to her extensively on Google. So we trust. I'm not Google, but on Zoom. So we trust each other. So they have few people have my real number, but the people that got my real number are people that I trust, that I do business with. They're my colleagues. They're people that I know, like, and trust, and they're my team. They're people that we're cool with that I talk to every once in a while. So yeah, don't give out your number to everybody. you know, and and these people won't share my number either. Thanks for sharing. Yep, you're welcome. God over my life. So yeah, I pulled all my links. It's so funny because I got a gentleman I'm going to work with. His name is Breezy Gibson. Breezy, you might be on here, but yeah, Breezy, I pulled my links. I'm gonna be getting with you, but yeah, I put a post on my Facebook, and he was like, "Man, I saw that you really pulled your links." I really went out there and pulled my links. I mean, I ain't that hungry for money that I'm gonna be working with every creep or creepo. And it's not one side. It's not just the man that's creepy. It's some creepy ass women out there too, some creepy ass old women out there too. So you got to be careful. So just like you get some pictures in your inbox, you can imagine when I get in my inbox, it'd be crazy. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't great. It's just not great. I just hit a block and delete. You know, it ain't great. I don't got man. Yeah, I got some stuff in my inbox that I could probably sell for blackmail some people out here, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't that way. But yeah, people just disgusting, man. They just social media can be used for good, but you got some creepers out there. So that's why I'm as guarded as I am, right? That's why I'm getting down to the point, right? If you're going to do business with me, you got to book, you got to book an appointment. I got to evaluate at least the information, and I can tell in the first couple of seconds if we're on target with that appointment, if we're not. So again, I can tell by the answers that people give if I'm going to have a quality person. So again, don't work with everybody because what you got is too valuable. Your training, your sponsor. I know if you're working with Alessa, she has a whole Facebook thing that goes on. And that's thing is like that's valuable right there. I ain't giving that to nobody. I'm guarding it with my life. You know what I'm saying? So, any sponsor that you have that has good content, guard it with your life, man. Guard it with your life. I use a second line, which is free too. Yeah, or second line. So any free line. People out there asking to be people's sugar. Yeah, exactly. Creepers out there. Wendy says we are the queens on Facebook. Yep, yes, y'all are. Wendy and Alexa, y'all are Facebook queens. So I'm working with y'all. So I'm like, shh. I got to make sure y'all before I even bring y'all into what y'all working with. I got to make sure you is evaluated. I mean, I got to go. I got to turn into a daggone detective. I got to be on the phone like, so great. Listen, so if you're going to sign up, I need to run a credit check for you. I need to run a background check. Make sure I'm almost damn near about to run a background check. It get to that point. But at the same token, you definitely want to make sure that you are guarding, not just yourself, but you're guarding other people. Because when you put toxic people in your group, people who are progressive, it causes a problem. So you just want to make sure. Oh, somebody want to say hi to y'all. She just keep on. Yeah, girl. I mean, this is Rain. Say hi, Rain. Say hi. You said she put in the microphone. Say hi, girl. Say hi to everybody. She was touching my leg. She want to say hi. It's my little baby right here. It's a, girl Yorkie. She's just so adorable. Hey, sweetie. Just say hi to everybody. She loves the CBD cookies. Hey, girl. You wanna look in the camera? Say hi to everybody. You just look so she's just so cute. I gotta get her a haircut though. But yeah, this is my little queen right here. She's my little cutie. Hey, Rain. You looking in the camera? Just a little beautiful brown eyes. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, girl. Don't be shy now. Oh, look, she looking at her daddy. She love daddy. I know. All right, go ahead, girl. That is my little baby. That's my little sweetie right there. So, that's my weakness right there, if y'all don't know. So if y'all wanna know what my weakness is that dog. She follows me everywhere. She's always you don't hear it, but she's trained pretty well too. She's always beside me. She sleeps near me. We're almost inseparable. If I go somewhere, she goes somewhere. That's my little buddy, right? That's my little heart. So, um, and like I said, I have to do videos. She's extremely trained. She's trained very well. I mean, she's just amazing. So that's my little cutie that keeps me sane. That keeps my days lighter. So I got my wife. She works at home. She works downstairs, and that's my little Yorkie. And she is such a sweetie. She loves people. She's a real sweetie. Poison as well. Yep, they will poison. Well, exactly. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, she's a cutie. Thank you. Your Yorkie. You know what? I'm gonna tell you a little story. I always wanted a pit bull or Rockwell. I wanted like this big aggressive dog. You know, because I like that kind of fits me being a protector. So I want this big aggressive dog to protect my family. I'm like, what am I gonna do with a Yorkie? I mean, she ain't gonna do nothing. So we ran into a situation to where my wife and I were going to a gym in 2020. And one of our friends said, "Hey, my friend has a Yorkie she's looking to sell." And I was like, "I don't want no Yorkie. Get the thing away from me. I don't want it." I was like, "I don't even want it. I don't want nothing to do with it because that's not a Rockweller." My wife was like, "Well, it's easier for our son to handle. It's easier for you to handle, and she's cute. She doesn't take up much space." So we got her, and I don't know. Instantly, it's like when we first bought her, I had read, I said I was going to do it for my wife. So, well, I'm going to do it for you and my son, but I'm getting my Rockwell. And I'm like, because she going to be attached to y'all, not me. And the craziest thing in the world is when I went to purchase and we went to do the exchange, is she just looked at me with these doggy eyes, and I don't know what happened. I got hypnotized, and she just crawled. It was so funny. She just crawled, like she just when the lady put her down when we did the exchange, she ran right to me and she started just like sitting and looking at me. She didn't pay attention to anybody else. It's like she automatically just was drawn to me, and for some reason we just synced, and then I just fell in love right there. And so my wife is laughing because I'm so protective about my dog. Um, like like everyone else screams at her for like when we were training her, they would scream at her. I'm like, don't scream at her. So it's like this is I'm just kind of this is my dog. So everywhere I go, she goes, and that's like my bestest friend. That's my story. So when he said bring her to, I would love to bring her. I got to make it in Nashville one day. I did this video. I got a event for my restaurant, so I'm gonna try to see if I can make it there. I would love to come in and see you again because we got to finish our. We didn't take a picture. Now that's the biggest thing I regret. We didn't take a picture, but I got to take a picture with you next time. Keem's my baby. He's always by my side. That's exactly. I'm trying to tell you, man. If you don't have a dog, not that I'm encouraging everyone to get a dog, but if you don't have a dog or an animal, I'm trying to tell you that is a stress reliever. At the end of your day, somebody could cuss you out all day. You have a bad day, but at the end of the day, your dog is going to be the one, no matter what you do to them, no matter how you are, they're going to be the one to lick you, and they're going to be always happy to see you. So the attitude never changes. Right? She's always by me, she's always excited, and she just like my wife says when she goes away, when I go away, she whines and everything, so I love it. So get you an animal, stress reliever. It'll always make you feel special when anybody else doesn't. Sometimes you might have an argument, you just wanna feel special, get you a nice animal. Yep, female dogs usually attached to the male and male. Yep. So yeah, she's attached. She's at my feet now, and so she's just waiting for me to get off here so I can take her for a lunchtime walk. And generally, what we do around this time, I got 30 minutes, and I got an appointment here. The appointment I just showed you guys, I got. So I want to bring in another leader, which is good. So again, make sure you guys book an appointment with me. So again, what you can do is go to makemoney with Melvin.com if you are interested in working with me. book an appointment, we can holler, we can talk. So that's how we work. Ebony Johnson says she has 2 cats. Yep, I used to have cats when I was, small. I got allergic to cats, but cats are really cool too as well. They're really nice. So that's awesome. So, yep, I need my animals in my life. You need an animal in your life, and, they just so awesome. So, yep, I'm gonna take her for a little lunch. Next time, I'm gonna give her a little snack. She always loves her snack, and she knows what time it is. So let me go ahead and give her a snack, and, let her go. My wife normally gives her a snack, so let me give her a snack. And thank you guys for jumping on. Hopefully, you got some value out of this. Good training. Appreciate you, Jessica, again for the sponsorship and donation. You're awesome. I appreciate every all donations and all memberships for training. So you guys are my members. Here's another quick training for you: is how to use Calendly, and I think you guys will find value in that and save yourself a lot of wasted time dealing with toxic people. So with that said, folks. Appreciate everyone who's on my live. Love you guys. Have a great Friday. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Take care. Peace.